Good evening.
Right. Hey guys, what's up?
Good evening, good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome. Come on in,
Yeah, guys, what's up? Dexter and Tanya Scott here. Listen, thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching on the replay, we're honored to have you.
Yes, we are.
So as you guys are joining, make sure you tag somebody. Even if you're watching on the replay, tag somebody's name below that needs to hear this information. So welcome. Tag your teams for our partners. Do a watch party on your page. Share us to your page, do a watch party, whatever's needed, right? We just want to get out some great information. We're not going to keep you long at all, promise. But we got some great stuff we want to share with you.
Yes.
So you know Tanya and I, we like to drop information. We like to bring you up-to-date things as it relates to what we're talking about, right? We're talking about health and wellness. We're talking about brew, more tea. That's what we're talking about. I got some tea right here.
Yes.
Just as soon as we get off of this broadcast, I'm going to go brew some more. So I hope you're drinking your tea, life changers. All right, so we're just honored to be here. So you guys continue to share. Thank you so much. So we're going to get right in. Dexter and Tanya Scott, we're ambassadors with TLC. Hey, we've been around for 7 years. We've been in this company for 7 years, which says that we trust it. Right? We trust it. We trust what our CEO, Mr. Jack Fowler, represents. We trust the whole culture of TLC. We just trust it. So we decided to hang around, right? So that's kind of, our length of time here, right? But I mean, it's just been amazing for us because we've been allowed to change like thousands and thousands upon thousands of people's lives.
Yes.
Right? And we started out running and we're still running.
Yes, we
are. What do you think,
are.
Tanya?
I think you're right. I think you're right. Running. We just want to welcome you. We won't be before you very long. This is an opportunity that we've been taking Monday through Friday. There's someone here from our organization who comes just to share a little bit about who we are as a company. We share a little bit about ourselves, but what we're trying to do is to offer people something that could help change their life. Now, where do you need a change in your life? Where would you like it? Is it in your health? Is it in your finances? Those types of things. Would you like to travel around the world? Are you looking for time freedom?
Yeah.
Things like that. We want to talk to you about it. Now, I was sharing earlier today on social media. I said, I'm the one. I had to get out of my way. And this is a charge that I'm making to people that I come into contact with all the time. I'm telling people, get out your way. Get out your way. I made a lot of excuses very early on. I was afraid to do anything. So I remained in my way as well as my family's.
Yeah, no, and I just want to elaborate that. You can keep talking. But y'all, okay, so Tanya and I, we're a married couple. There are a lot of married couples in TLC. There are a lot of single people in TLC. We're just home for everybody, right? But as Tanya said, she was standing in our way.
I could tell he wanted to say something.
No, I'm just saying, I was ready to jump.
Like, what he gonna say?
I was ready to jump in this thing. Because, I mean, look, we teach influencing styles in our Upgraders personal development company. But I'm a socializer. So I think big picture. So when TLC came along, I'm like, I was working full time, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I was working full time.
You were working full time
when TLC came around, and I was like, Tanya, you got to look at that, man. I don't know where I was at because I traveled the world a lot. So
yeah,
Tanya was hesitant, and I'm like, what you doing, man? What you doing?
I was afraid.
Yeah. So when I lost that job, though. Hey, when my boss said, bro, you done. You out of here on a Friday morning.
The one and only source of income we had was stripped away just like that.
Yeah, it was gone, man. So I Tanya, when she got out of her way, we excelled. So we just talking to people, get out your own way. Right? Let's just take the bull by the horns. Tanya did a Facebook Live the other day to take the bull by the horns.
Take it.
And just let's go with this thing. So that's why we're talking to you, right?
It is. And I'm going to tell you, can I really be real and frank with you? Because in this industry of direct sales, a lot of people look at it and think that just isn't for me. Sometimes it doesn't seem professional enough for many people.
Yeah.
Why? They look at how things are done. Everybody does things their own way. But I like to tell you something about our group first. We are a group of professionals. All kinds of people here, from bank executives, teachers,
a lot of real
estate, big time. We've even had some scientists, some people who are working, in those labs and so forth. Professors,
teachers,
yes,
amazing teachers.
Come on, we're all here. The thing that we have always wanted to do was look for other people of like mind. What are we trying to do?
Yeah.
We're wanting, and even in the medical field, I can't forget that so many medical professionals nurses, are here. And that I love that too, because I learned so much from them. But what we wanted to do was to identify other like-minded individuals to join forces with. What are we all doing? We're creating another stream of income. As my husband stated, he lost a job. It was our only source. It was now gone. So what did we want to do? We did not want to find ourselves in that position anymore. We now want multiple streams. We need more than one stream of income coming into our household, and one that we could work, something for us to do. The other thing that we were looking at is we were saying, okay, we want to create a new and a different lifestyle for us. It was to the point where it wasn't a matter of like, can I just be frank? How would it feel to be able to make a financial decision without having to consider the cost?
Yeah,
or having to consider the need for the money. Right. Now, we still want to be good stewards over what we have, but it feels good not to say I can't do this for Christmas because I don't have, or to put limitations on things because I have to, not because I choose to, not because I'm being a good steward, but because I sincerely have to. Those are the types of things that we're really wanting to talk to people about. See, what we found is that even as professionals, here we are working our jobs, bringing the best of who we are to everything that we do, but it has limitations on it. It's capped. This is the salary. I used to work for Wake County government. I was in the human services field. By now I had moved up a bit, and I moved from case management over to staff where I was actually a trainer. So I was there for staff development, and then I ended up running one of the departments, or I had a team rather, over at one of our regional centers. And I finally made it up to $50,000 a year. Do you know how happy I was to finally be making $50,000 a year? And I had already been there for 13 years, but there's a cap. And if I want to go anywhere else, I have to move about. Honey, it just won't easy. You know my point. So here's my thing. I finally begin to come to an understanding and realize that entrepreneurship is what's necessary for anybody if they're really looking to make a significant amount of income. There's nothing that we can't do. And my husband and I often go back to the scripture Deuteronomy 8:18 that tells us that God has given each and every one of us the ability to create wealth. Wealth is created. Well, how do you create? You create through business. What is business? Business is where you service people or you offer them products. Well, that's what we do here. We offer products, superior. And we're going to talk to you just a little bit about some of those. And we want anybody that's here that's already a part of Total Life Changes, please share some testimonies yourself, just so our guests can have an understanding of exactly who we are. Now, with all of that being said, can I just put it in a nutshell like this? Can I just say this to you? My thing, our thing, who we are here as a company, as an organization, a team, who we are. We're wanting to see people live their best lives. We want to see people doing things, and we do everything with the highest character and integrity. And that's what we're looking for. And I'll tell you, you heard me open up saying I was afraid. You heard me open up saying that I was in my own way. I oftentimes share that because what I've learned is that there's so many people who feel as I felt. There's so many people who deal with what it is that I dealt with. And if we continue to stay in that mode, though I have dreams and aspirations, I never see those things come to be. See, we dream and we can imagine when we're asleep, but it's not until you wake up that you can do something about those dreams and those imaginations. So Tanya Joyner Scott, I finally woke up. And when I woke up, what was I able to do? Change our lives. So my husband and I, we have been able to generate multiple seven figures with this company. We had a change even in our health very early on. I lost weight significantly when I got started. God, y'all, that made me feel so good. I could show you a picture of myself and how I was. I mean, it was huge. Fluctuated a bit every now and then, but never back to where I was when I actually started with this company. And I just want you to know that those are the types of things that we do. And I'll say this last thing before my husband begins to speak briefly about the products in his hand. But I want you to understand something. It feels really good when you get started with something and people contact you say, I want more of what you have. When your parents, who always support me, they support us in everything that we do. But when my daddy called me back, they say, what was that you gave me? Can I get more? When I have friends contacting me now because her dad is saying, Tanya, I got to get more of that NUTRABURST. And now they order this on a regular basis. When you have people to reach out to you because their doctors are saying, what are you doing different? Because your numbers are looking great. Then they put your product in their medical files for them to continue. When you you have people contacting you saying, hey, it's something that is called, with your insurance company, and you can pay for it from that stash. What is that called? Somebody knows what I'm talking about. And our company has been able to do that. Our products have been able to do that as well for some of those people. I'm telling you, that's who we are, and that's what makes it feel so good. We want you to bring the best of who you are to this. We want you to live. We want you to experience things that you deserve, and that's why we're here to talk to you on tonight. So here's a little bit of information, okay?
Yeah, we're going to run through this. Thanks, Tanya. That's good. We're just going to tell you, right here's the dynamic duo. So we believe everything starts with getting it out and putting it back in.
Yeah.
Get it out, put it back in. Get it out.
Come on.
Put it back in.
It's like that's like a dance. Come on, do that.
Get it out, put it back in.
That's like a little dance.
Look, every house in America and every house internationally, they need at least these two. Because this is going to do that deep cleansing. This is the IASO voted the #1 direct sales product globally. This is going to get it out. It's going to clean your entire body. We drink 2 8-ounce, 4 ounces a day, right? And you adjust according to your body, how you're using the restroom, right? But you got to put it back in. Our kids are on this, right? So this is the dynamic duo.
Okay.
The company started here, and then we went here. So as Ty and I talked to you about a few of the products, we want to show you the trajectory of where we're going. Because our CEO, Mr. Jack Fallon, it's all about vision. Guys, any company you join, it's all about the visionary. Who's at the helm of where you're going and what are they looking like, right? The company is debt-free. We've been around, 20 years. The company started Jack started with this in the trunk of his car, and it started from humble beginnings, and we still have humble beginnings attached to the company, right?
True.
So I want to show them the trajectory of where we are.
Sure,
we'll
go
do that.
ahead.
So look, check this out. Started here, and then we moved to, give me that instant right there, Tanya. Then we moved to here, right? So you can't travel with this, but you can travel with this, right? So just think about it. Here's the IASO, right? Instant. Put it in water, drink. All right, here's another trajectory that's really cool. Started here, and then we went here. You see what I'm saying? Started here. When you're at home, drink up. When you travel, here it is. It's the trajectory of where everything else is going. You need to be able to roll without any hindrances. That's where we are. And I'm just to hit the CMOS real quick, because this stuff right here, Ty and I are down to our we just ordered some more yesterday. One more box, but this is our 3rd box. Guys, if you don't know what CMOS is, you might be on another planet. You think we got people watching from another planet?
I don't know.
Because look at this. You tear it and drink it. Everything is going to instant, right? And it's where, again, it's an automated society that we're living in. You need to be able to roll without hindrances. That's what Jack is doing.
Yeah.
So,
and look, and I just thought about something, because I just said we ordered some more yesterday for our sales, right? I said, Jessica, how many boxes do we have? And so we ordered some more yesterday. But when I said that, this is what came to mind. I said, this is what makes it so different. And if you're looking at testimonies, I think it was Sherry, but I saw people actually sharing below how the products have helped them, business has helped them, different things like that. But it's one thing when you purchase something from your company because you have to, and when you purchase something because you want to. How many of you out there who are life changers purchase things from our company, from your business, because you want to? Tell us. I got my hand Who
up.
does that? All right. So we really want you to understand what we're offering now. The industry of direct sales. It's one that you can get started with. Becoming an entrepreneur where you're what? It's a low investment. All right. It won't cost you $1 million to open a business. It won't cost you $100,000 to open a business. You can get started for $100. You can get started for $500. And now you're a business owner. On a monthly basis, your monthly overhead is your light bill, your gas bill. It's less than a normal car payment. Is your monthly overhead. And you're going to get paid each and every week. Again, it's what you bring. We're looking for people to connect with. We have a system in place. We have tools. Where you are right now is a tool.
Yeah.
We're here speaking for you as you bring your guest on.
Right.
Okay? And we continue to leverage that one day after another. I was thinking earlier, Dexter, and we say this all the time, but I really wanted to hit home with everyone. And it's simply this. I said, a lot of times people think like, but this, network marketing, oh, it's not for me. Oh, it is. We always do it, and we hear that. But really listen to me, okay? Because how often do we share with many people around us about different companies, about what they have, about a sale that they may have going on, and people go, that is how you do it. It's network marketing, and they're benefiting from our sharing, but you don't get a return on your investment. You've invested your time, you've invested your knowledge, you've invested your energy into somebody else because of something that you see that you like and believe in, but your return on investment will not hit your pocketbook the way that it does here. That's all it is. So when you join forces, we're going to help you. One, you'll learn about the product line because you're going to be your own customer. You're going to be a product of the product. And then you're going to want other people to know about what you have. We lock arms. We come together as a team. And the duplication that we do builds a residual income from us by way of our binary compensation plan.
Yeah,
everything that you offer people and you make a sale, if they want to lose weight, if they want to get toxins out of their body, if they want to get rid of parasites,
CBD
if
products.
They want to release inches, weight, sometimes that the waste in our bodies, and they want to get rid of that. You want to get with somebody and there's the energy that they need. They want mental clarity. You want it to work down to the cellular level. You want to take a supplement where your body is going to absorb its nutrients, 98% of them, and it's giving you the nutrients as if you've eaten 10 salads for that day. Do you want to do that? Do you want to get something? We have a new product now. Come on, baby, show it to them.
I gotta show y'all. If you're ready to see it.
We got a new product. Look at this.
Look, I'm gonna show it to you.
They just launched this weekend.
Oh my goodness.
It blew our minds. Ooh. They never stop surprising us.
Yeah, take a look at this.
Look at this.
So what I'm gonna do is let me take a look at that.
Awesome.
All right, and let me read this real quick. You gotta hear
immunity.
Kind of a write-up of what it is.
Immunity.
This is amazing stuff. So
the name speaks for itself. Okay.
Does.
Our tea already is a detox. Our tea also cleanses your vital organs. Mm-hmm. So your vital organs, the tea also cleanses. Now they have it as immunity. So listen to this.
Listen to this, guys. So immunity helps regulate your digestive system. It aids in boosting your body's defenses, promotes good gut bacteria, which may increase gut health. Anti-inflammatory and antioxidant-rich ingredients may help your body adapt to stressors. So you saw all the things it said. Amazing. May. It said may. We don't make medical claims.
Never.
This product was launched, like I said, this past weekend.
And we ordered several.
It's guys.
I can't wait for
but look, it has turmeric in it. So I was saying I buy turmeric separately.
I need turmeric
for us to take.
I love it.
And I'm like, wait a minute, this stuff has turmeric in it.
They never cease to amaze us.
Yeah, it's amazing. So you just gotta really think about, man, what is this stuff all about? This is some really great stuff.
Yeah.
So Tina, we hit on the products, right? We didn't even go into the CBD line. We just showed them to you.
It blessed me.
TLC is just elevated to CBD.
Changed my life.
Right, CBD products. We've got the things you take under your tongue.
The oil.
You got the Alleviate cream. I mean, so all
Tropical
of this
cream
is attached to a 50% compensation
yes.
plan, which you're going to get compensated for. So
weekly.
We're going to hit this really quickly. Tanya's already talked about it. 50% in retail. Everything we showed you has a point value. You get 50% of it. When you enroll somebody into TLC, you're going to get 50% of that. Right? It is amazing. Whether 1 or 100 people, you get 50% of that. Mm-hmm. Binary compensation
yes.
plan. Think about this.
Yes.
I would rather have 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own. Networking. I would rather have 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own. Everybody that's on this broadcast, we're linking together. That's all this is. If you told somebody last Friday or this past weekend or Monday, if On my Facebook page, it was lit. If you told somebody where they could get the PlayStation 5 at, if you told anybody, you posted, hey, you want, oh, they got this on sale, you got to go.
I was thinking about the Popeye sandwich. Who talked about that?
Yeah. So that's networking.
It is.
But you just didn't get paid for it.
That's right.
So I saw a bunch of PlayStation 5, I guess that's what it is, posts. Hey, they got 10 of them left. You got to go. People, go to the site. Go. People all over Facebook, just share it. Go get it. So they participated in network marketing, but they didn't get paid for it. So all we saying is you can get paid.
Put forth the same effort
with
in
some
yourself.
freaking amazing products. We got the number one compensation plan in the world, right? So now watch this really quickly.
Yeah. This is what I like.
Let me show
I love numbers. I love
All right, take a look at this, guys.
And then we're going to be bringing this to a close.
This is going to blow you away. Now, we just talked about, right, online shopping. Look at this. Online shopping, 21.6% over last year. Look at that.
Yeah.
$9 billion was spent online. $9 billion was spent online. So you mean to tell me we talking to you about getting paid for products that work?
Yeah,
come on now, we're talking to you about this stuff. So look at this. Take a screenshot of it, take a picture of it, whatever you want to do is cool. But check this out. Now, watch this. I got one more to show you. Okay, look at this. Black Friday shopping. In 2019, in-store traffic reduced by 52.1%. Now, that's because of what's going on in the world. We all know that. But look at this. A holiday shopping frenzy. Records were set. Right here. Guys, most of us, we went out to do Thanksgiving. Right, we bought our Thanksgiving. Tanya and I went out one time or two.
I think twice.
Twice, and bought everything that we needed, Tanya needed, and cooked at home. That's it. So what did you do? You said, how did your behavior change? So we're getting an indication of where things are going. Your behavior changed. So if you are a guest and you like these two people, I'm hearing what they're saying.
And connecting.
Listen.
Is it making sense to you?
Yeah, the person who invited you to watch us, you need to get in touch with them in just a moment when we get off the live and say, how can I get started? Mm-hmm. Then they're going to talk to you about the products and tell you how to get started.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm thinking about something that I think we shared even on yesterday, because one of the things that we can all relate to, even my husband describing it now with Thanksgiving, is the pandemic. And we're looking to resolve problems. I don't care what it is, and we all are dealing with things. We all deal with things consistently. However, there's always a solution to everything. And what it is that we're talking to you about right now are solutions to many of the things that we deal with, whether it be pertaining to your health and wellness or your finances, whatever it may be. This is a resolve for much. We are witnesses of that. Yeah. I remember hearing over the weekend, actually, it was over the weekend, but I remember hearing how for this Thanksgiving holiday that there were more people, that there were so many people in line for food.
Was it 40% more?
It was more people in line. For all of the people that were in line for food, that 40% of those people were there for the first time. Yeah. So that was the first time that they had ever been in line for food.
That's big.
That thing spoke to my heart, okay? A lot of people are not used to the situation that they are in. However, because many times, like I told you when I opened up, we get in our ways so much and we don't believe that we can. And because we don't believe that we can, sometimes we don't recognize when the answer comes.
Right.
So I'm saying to you, is this your answer coming? I'm saying to you that with a low investment, you too can be an entrepreneur to begin to build another stream of income for yourself and for your family. I'm telling you that the way that we've done it is through mistakes, error, mispronouncing words when we've gone live, wrote a post and the word wasn't in the right place, or whatever the case may be. Somebody asked me a question, I don't know the answer to it. I'm just getting started. I have no idea what's in the tea. I just know it made me go to the bathroom. I hope you're hearing what I'm saying right now. There's nothing any different between any one of us. The difference is what you bring to the table. All you have to do is believe. Who are you believing? In yourself. That's it. And take action and be okay with anything that comes your way, because there's absolutely nothing that you cannot accomplish without effort. Put forth the effort to do anything, and you're gonna find the fruit of that thing coming up for you. So what are we offering you today? Opportunity. An answer to a problem. We're offering you to connect with people who are here to help. And we tell people all the time, you may be in business for yourself, but you're never in business by yourself. And then you're gonna also have some tax breaks. Would you like to write off a percentage of your light bill?
You're at home.
Your mortgage, your rent. You got a home-based business.
Yeah.
What can you do? Write off some mileage, the car paper, something. Talk with your tax preparer. That's what we do. So we're offering you right now partnership.
Okay.
And we're also offering you product. We're offering you
really
health
good products
and wellness.
Oh my God, the products.
So whoever invited you,
Yeah.
talk to them.
Yeah.
Get your questions answered. All right? Do whatever it is that you need to do for you to begin to experience the change that you not want, but what you also deserve. All right? That's what we want you to know on tonight.
Yeah, and I think it was Albert Einstein that said the thinking that has brought us this far has created some challenges that the same level of thinking can't solve. So the thinking
Woo!
that has brought us this far has created some challenges that the same level of thinking can't solve.
Woo!
You cannot solve your future problems based on your past thinking. Remember, everything is going to automation. Everything is going to being able to service people online. We're offering you an opportunity. Online business that sells superior products that's attached to the #1 compensation plan in the world. That's what we're offering.
All right?
Yeah, I think
That's
we're good.
it. I think we're
8:28.
good.
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah, we
time.
did it
My
in a little bit of
goodness.
time. Get you some tea. Clean your system.
Look at her tea and look at mine.
I haven't started yet. I've been drinking it throughout the day though, and that's another story. But this tea right here, get out that Thanksgiving food, y'all. Okay?
Oh yeah, that's
Clean
it.
your system.
Clean out before
Get you
Christmas.
some tea.
Start now.
Get you some tea, okay?
Get it now. Yeah.
Let it put it out. And let this put it back
Ooh.
in. All right?
All
All right,
right,
y'all.
guys.
Thanks so much for joining us on tonight. We honor each
Welcome
and
to
every one
TLC.
of you. Welcome. That's
Welcome to
right,
the team.
baby. Welcome.
Welcome to the team. Let's go.
Get
All right.
back with who invited you, okay?
See you guys
Good night, everybody.
later.